My name is Ashley Billings. I'm from Rochester, New York, and I'm a second-year MFA student in the Fine Arts Studio program. My work really centers around a philosophical journey to see how knowledge impacts what I'm doing with paint. It initially started with painting the piano as a way to show appreciation for a childhood circumstance, and that's evolved to using much larger architectural influences such as ancient Islam mosques to kind of, I guess, explore how painting is influenced by these different things. I primarily work in oil painting, and that does transcend sometimes to work with three-dimensional objects just to help inform me what I'm doing two-dimensionally. My greatest artistic influence is Mark Rothko. I also have looked a lot at Rene Magritte, and I keep in touch with a contemporary painter out of Calcutta, India, Gopal Chowdhury, and I think just stylistically he's really influenced the work that I've done, and I like to send him messages to let him know that he is making a difference and influencing artists even as far as on the other side of the world. I think I'm definitely dependent on an object or something to inspire me. Architecture is a big one as far as I think using organizational principles for my compositions. And then I'll lay out a base all over an entire canvas and also use that paint to inform where the composition goes. The piece that most represents my work is always going to be the newest piece that I've done, or at least it should be, because that shows that I'm progressing conceptually and technically with my understanding of what it is that I'm doing and with my placement in the community of artists. One piece that may have sentimental value is I recently used the actual piano that I grew up with, that's been handed down in my family, and I disassembled it, checked out what was going on in there, and let different elements of that structure kind of fall into some of the work that I've done, as well as inform some of the paintings that I've done. Ideally, in the next 3 to 5 years, I hope to be involved in researching contemporary art and getting to know artists and understanding, how they function within the artist community, as well as some sort of employment that informs what I'm doing in the studio too, and that would be complementary to the work that I do as an artist. I think the best advice I could give to aspiring artists is to really take advantage of the availability of information today. And I think being part of the artistic community, being part of that dialogue and talking with other artists, see what they're doing, what's happening around you, can really inform what it is that you're doing as an artist. And I think it's really important to listen to what your peers have to say about what you're doing and other people. And I think another thing is to just really practice what it is you're doing. Even if you think you're good at something, practice can only make it work better for you.